EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. This 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one, because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you get an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Now it's O'Connell. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now O'Connell. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Well, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
In motion left goes Myers. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down, Jacobs once more. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third, O'Connell. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On fourth down, here's the option. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll roll him out right. Complete. It's Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here's 2nd and 3.
On the counter, it's Edwards. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 30.
One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
Now they'll audible to something else.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
On target to his man, likely.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Here's Smith to return it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Throwing, O'Connell.
Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. And quickly they get to the line.
O'Connell to throw, third and short.
Escaping the pressure right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
To throw here, O'Connell.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
To the air again with O'Connell.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down throw, O'Connell.
Trying to improvise. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers.
Touchdown! Jacoby Myers. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. To throw is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.